Patty Fernandez and I'm an art teacher. Visit my website at pattyfernandezartist.com. Okay, let's draw. Today's project is how to diagram waterfall erosion. But basically it's how to diagram a waterfall erosion. Okay, we're going to draw and label as we go. So start up here and we're just going to draw slightly curved line down, 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 and leave it floating. Come back up here to the left. We're going to draw slightly curved line in, down, keep going, down, off the page. Now, it doesn't really matter how you draw all of these lines because it's Mother Nature and everybody draws differently and Mother Nature draws differently too. We come back up to the top and we're going to draw a curved line, leave it floating. Come over here a little ways, straight diagonal, wavy line, off the page. Right here, wavy line, off the page. Come back over here on the left. We're just going to draw a curved line, connect. Then we're going to come down about midpoint and draw a wavy, wavy line. This is called an overlap. Wavy, wavy line, connect. One more, wavy, wavy line, off the page. Now come inside right about here. And we're just going to draw a curved line up, in, out, in, leave it floating. Come down a ways, curved line up, up, over, down, down, and leave it floating. Right here, this little space we can connect. That's on the left. Now come up a ways, and we're just going to go slightly curved line, zigzag, out, in, down. Then we're going to come in and do another zigzag, down, out, and leave it floating. Okay. Now come back in here, and about this point we're going to draw a curved line. Curved line, curved line, curved line, leave it floating. Come down a bit, curved line, curved line, curved line, leave it floating. Curved line, one more curved line, curved line. Now, starting on this edge over here, we're just going to draw a curved line, curved line, curved line, curved line, curved line, curved line, curved line. These are overlaps. And curved line, curved line, curved line. We'll label everything in just a minute. Now, come over here on the right, and we're going to continue curved line, off the page. Okay. Now on this edge, we're going to put a couple curved line, overlap, curved line, overlap, curved line off the page. Right about here, wavy, wavy, wavy line, wavy, wavy line, wavy, wavy line. Okay. Now to label. Oh, one more thing. Come inside this big space and we're going to draw curved line out, down, leave it floating. Curved line out, down, leave it floating. Curved line out, down, leave it floating. And I think that's all because we'll fill this in with color. All right. A waterfall is a place in a river where the water suddenly drops over a steep cliff or a ledge. Okay, so first thing, curved line, baby triangle. This whole space is the river. Hello, this is all river. Oops, I forgot to add a line, line, curved line, slightly curved line. Okay. It is falling over, curved line, baby triangle, going down. This is a steep cliff. Okay? So here's the river, here's the steep cliff. This up here, also baby triangle. This is also a ledge. So you have to have a ledge or a steep cliff for your river to suddenly drop over. Okay? Now, what is making all of this move? Let's do a slightly curved line, baby triangle. It is the power of water. So it's the power of the water of the river that makes all of this move as intensely as it does. And when it gets down here, put another line, this baby triangle, straight line, is called the plunge pool. And that's the part where it gets all splashy. And then it continues onward because it is also the pull of gravity. Going down, gravity. Going down the whole side part of what? The river. So it's a powerful water from the river plus gravity that makes it go all the way down. A natural phenomenon. Okay. Now, if it keeps going for a long period of time, you end up with a gorge. But that's another lesson. Okay, where does the erosion of the rock? That's this part right here. Triangle, straight line, erosion, rock. And what that means is that when it comes down, it erodes the rock. This is rock also. I'll put rock over here too. This erodes the hard rock, so it gives you ledges and little caves. And it's the soft rock underneath that washes away. Okay, let's see how we're going to color this in. Okay, when you color in a chart, you don't do a lot of coloring. But we're going to take our blue-green and we're just going to draw a line of color that shows the direction of this waterfall. So wherever you have a black line that's part of the waterfall, let's go ahead and put a blue, can be blue, blue-green line also. So for my plunge pool, that's that splashy part, I'm going to take my blue, and wherever I have a black line, I'm going to draw some color. Okay, so that gives you an idea of the movement of your river. Okay, then I'm just going to lightly loop-de-loop all of the mountain rock cliffs, rock erosions, all of this I'm going to do brown. Lightly. Not real dark. You don't want to lose all of your pictures. So we're just going to give a little bit of color in brown. Then I have another brown that I'm going to color in my rocks. So you've got rocks along the side of your waterfall that are probably part erosion from the power of the water coming down, the gravity pull. Next, Got a little bit of green, vegetation, vegetation. And so you can see we're pretty much leaving it alone so that you don't lose everything you just drew. And most important, those baby triangles. Color those in so that you remember what we just spoke about and how it all fits together with waterfall erosion. I like the power of the water and the gravity of the river pull. Okay, I think that's all. Let's see what this looks like all colored in. Okay, here is the diagram finished of our waterfall showing the erosion, and maybe in a different lesson we'll actually draw a waterfall. Okay, bye-bye.